Last week, our next guest made her final walk down the runway to become the winner of Bravo's Make Me a Supermodel. Take a look.
Holly. America has made you a supermodel. Congratulations.
Please welcome fellow supermodel, Holly. How you doing?
Good. Wow. This is crazy.
It's crazy?
Yep.
How come?
Because there's so many people. I'm like, what's going on?
Well, you're used to just being in a studio with a whole bunch of people. This is scarier than getting...
Yeah, naked.
Naked, or with snakes. We'll show those pictures in a minute. So, who did you think would win? Were you feeling confident about yourself?
No.
No.
Not really, because I was up against three beautiful, hot guys with these big, huge personalities, and I really had prepared myself to lose, so I was just sitting there like, okay, I lost. And so when they said it, I was like, ah.
Yeah.
And I just cried for like 45 minutes. I really did cry.
Well, how long were you all in that house together?
We were in the house for 12 weeks, and we were cut off from the outside world like the whole time. No computers, no phones, no anything. And like they would take us on walks, and like we couldn't even go to the bathroom by ourselves.
What do you mean take you on walks? Like a dog? Take you on
like
walks?
a leash.
Like you couldn't go on a walk by yourself?
No.
Because they were scared what?
They were scared, I don't know, that we'd run away.
Yeah.
A couple times I wanted to, but yeah, they basically had us on a leash, and yeah, it was just difficult. I'm glad to be in the, the real world now, so.
Well, and the hours, they're preparing you for being a model because you have to get up at like 3 a.m. and do all kinds of crazy things. So here's one of the assignments was to get in a tank with a snake. This is one of them.
Oh yeah, as you can see, I have a boa around my neck, and I hate snakes. Oh my God, I hate snakes so bad. And I had bronchitis that week.
You were so sick.
I was so sick. I've never been this sick in my life.
I couldn't believe it.
And I had bronchitis. It was 17 degrees in this tank in the middle of New York City outside. So I could have got pneumonia and
You
died.
were a trooper, yeah, you really did. And then the next one, you're in bed with somebody.
No.
And now that's really hard for you because you're engaged and you're saving yourself. You and your boyfriend are not having sex until marriage, and then you're having to do stuff like this with a guy you don't know.
Yeah, and plus, it's true, yeah. We are...
There's your boyfriend.
Isn't he hot?
Yeah, he's cute. So that's your boyfriend, and he had to watch you get in bed with
Frankie, and I, we had gotten fights before, and before that, it was just hard. It was all about chemistry, and obviously there was no chemistry at all.
No chemistry at all between you two. And then the last one is you naked with, that you just got comfortable with finally.
Yeah, finally, I was just comfortable with being nude. After being nude the whole time, I just dropped my robe and was like, okay, every shoot is being nude, so.
Then they lit your head on fire, which is... And what was going on with Ben and Ronnie? Because it seemed like so Ben was a prison guard, and Ronnie was openly gay, and they roomed together, and suddenly there was all this flirtation.
Ronnie had a massive crush on Ben, but I don't think Ben felt the same way, but they kind of played it up a lot. I think it worked in their favor, though. So.
Yeah, it did. They both stayed on the entire time.
Yeah, that was their deal there. They said that they were going to take each other to the end. So.
And do you keep in touch with any of them?
Yeah, Stephanie on the show. I keep in touch with her. She called me and bawled her eyes out the night I won. So. Yeah, it's good to make friends in a competition that you think you can't,
And so have you noticed a difference already? I mean, I know you got a contract and all that stuff, but are people...
Yeah, like people are picking me up in limos and all this stuff. I'm like, what? Like, I have a BlackBerry now? I'm like, whoa.
Because you're from a very small town. I
live on top of a mountain, like 30 minutes away from any town or anything, so my whole town is freaking out, like, oh my God, there's a supermodel in our town. And
I mean, really, that's cool. And then to go from that to New York is overstimulation, probably, too.
I'm like freaked out. I can't believe it. I'm moving there next week, actually.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, good. And your boyfriend's good. Is he live there already or no?
No, he's going to get a job. Like, he wants his own career, too, so.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So he's moving there?
He's going to move there in a few weeks.
Good. All right, well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
All right, thanks for being here. We'll be right back. Don't go away.